Yeah, I started selling tacos on the street, with my buddy Esdras in a parking lot. So we didn't have many customers at the beginning. So, but one of them was Albert Lee. He's a good friend of ours, and he started coming. Just like every week, every 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden he started bringing Danielle, and then one of the things that she stand out from the crowd. It's something that I always notice. I don't know why at that time, but I always told Ezra, dude, that girl is like fabulous. She's really pretty. And that's it. That's where it stayed, kind of thing.
Yeah, the only time he talked to me was when he charged me.
When I charged her, and when she threw away a lot of plates, so we had to kind of call her out of that. We opened the restaurant, after 2 years. And then after a while, I still kept contact with Albert. I would ask, not all the time, but I would ask Albert, hey, how's Danielle? Hey, how's she doing? Just here and there. And then one time, she came by the restaurant. She found out that we were open, and I was in the kitchen cooking, and then I see her coming by with her friend, Phil. At the time, I didn't know if she was single, if she was just dating someone. I didn't know anything, right?
We just ate, and then he asked me to vote for them for Taco Madness.
Oh, it was Taco Madness season.
Yeah, and then I just went home, and that was it. And then
so it was just a normal day for her, but for me, it was like, you know what? It was because I always remember, since the street. She always come by, so I was like, you know what, I need to talk to her. I really need to talk to this girl. I think she's beautiful. She's just radiant. Like wherever she goes, she stands out for me. And so what I did, I was like, you know what, I couldn't do anything because I was working, and she was here with Phil, and a lot of things going on. They ate, and they left. So like, okay, so now what do I do? How do I contact this girl that I thought, like, I really want to meet her, So what I did, I didn't want to be rude at that day and just go up to her in front of Phil, which I didn't know who that was, and like, hey, can I have your number, bro? Let's go out or something. I didn't want to do that at all. So I asked Albert.
So when I came home from after we ate, Albert texted me. He's like, hey, one of the guys from Mexicali wants your number. I was like, why? I didn't know why. I was like, oh, whatever, I'll just see what they have to say, and I'd thank them for the food because they gave me free food. I didn't know. We would just talk through text, and he was just so respectful and not, how do you say it?
Not pushy?
He was persistent in a very respectful way, and he was just so nice, that I couldn't stop talking to him. And so after about like a month, I had a Friday off, and then I told him, oh, I have a Friday off, and that's when he asked me.
Then I
kind of remember that.
Yeah, I kind of I try to be, polite and not just push things anywhere. So I kept it at a certain level, not to cross that line of anything. And I waited patiently until she tells me, oh, actually I have Friday off. I'm like, okay. So, and then I just right away, oh, well, let's go out. Let's go out for dinner or something. And that's when we met here at the restaurant, and then we went to eat. Our first date was at the bazaar, and it was a great day. It was one of the best days for me, for sure.
How was that? At first I went from not understanding why people get married to I wanted to be with him for the rest of my life. And I knew I wanted to marry him because, like I said before, he was just very different from everyone else. I knew that I wouldn't be able to find anyone as genuine, caring, and selfless like him, and can cook really good food.
Yeah, it got times and moments that it hit me. Wow, I want to marry this girl. I want to spend the rest of life with her, you know. And for me, it's something different, you know. I come from a background that it's, I believe in things forever, you know. This is the person that I want to do that with, and it happened just with time. Since the first day, since the time that she said, yeah, you know, let's go out. After that, it was just surreal. It was like, wow, you know, this person's amazing. You know, I want her to be next to me for the rest of time here on this life. And that my parents had, you know, they've been married for many years. And that's the greatest example I have of my parents. And I want to do the same thing with her. You know, she's lovely, she's unique, she's very beautiful. She's a great person inside. Very genuine and mature, and somebody that I need that will bring out my potential to who I want to be.
They didn't tell me where we were going, so we were just driving there, and we ended up at the bazaar, which is the first place we went to on a date, and it happened to be on the day, April 22nd, like a year later, was the first time he actually texted me. So I thought it was kind of weird, but I didn't think anything of it. I was just texting Javier like, oh my gosh, we're at the place that we first had our first date.
I'm like, what? Why?
It was like we were just, you know, having normal conversation, and then usually at the restaurant, they take you to the dessert room afterwards, and that's what they did last time when we went to go eat. So they come and tell us, okay, we're ready to go to the dessert room, and then we go into this like more private area, and then I was telling the server, I'm like, they didn't take us there last time. So I go in there, and then there he was, and I was just caught off guard.
You guys had dessert, and then I was waiting on that room. You know, so anxious, nervous, sweaty, just all crazy thoughts. And then, yeah, I was just waiting. They got the time. They walked in, and I just looked there, yeah. And she's like, her look on her face, it was more of a, what the heck are you doing? You know, like what? It was so funny, and then like, oh my gosh, and then yeah, that was it. You know, I told her why I was there. I kneeled down and I asked her to marry me. And she's like, yeah, she was very happy, and she didn't even say like yes or anything. So I had to say yes. I was like, this yes, and she's like, yeah. No, we met because she abandoned me going to work.
I was texting and driving, and then hit his car. When did I know when I wanted to marry Javier was when my monthly payments for my student loans were getting high, and I couldn't afford his tacos anymore because they're a little overpriced. We don't have very similar tastes in movies.
The taste on movies, like
he likes bad ones, and I like good movies. It was really convenient because I had a translator with me, so It's a really good trip.
My mom she just goes and she just starts talking in Spanish to her. Sí, no, mija, y pues cómo está, cómo te trabajas.
He thought that every pho was the same. He didn't know why is it in every Vietnamese restaurant. And now he's eaten it, he knows it so much that he's very high maintenance and picky with his pho. He knows what's good and what's not.
Those things that we work out a lot. You know, she does, what is that you do? What, boxing? She does boxing.
I train a real sport just to work out boxing.
Yeah, she trains boxing and I do a few other things, another level. She doesn't understand it.
Stupid jujitsu.
But I mean, those are the things that
they just roll around on the ground and butts in their faces,
did you know
like
that?
all sweaty.